I just finished reading this book for the second time. It's called How to Know a Person by David Brooks. And why did I read it again? I think there were some things in it that I needed to hear a second time. That's how good this book was. It's not just about getting to know other people, but it's also about getting to know yourself, becoming a more empathetic person, understanding the different kinds of conversations you can have, and the better questions to ask to drive really good conversations. And I am a collector of good questions. So if you have some really good conversation questions that you think are effective, please, 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 please send them to me. I will be eternally grateful. I will share some of the questions that I learned from this book with you because I took notes on my notepad here. So here's some really deep questions for your next conversation session, whether you're at a dinner party or at a lunch with business associates. Here's some good ones. What is the no or the refusal that you keep postponing? What would you have said yes to, or sorry, what have you said yes to that you no longer believe in? What forgiveness are you withholding? How have you contributed to the problem that you're trying to solve? And what gift do you currently hold in exile? There are also other questions that he brings up during the book, so I highly, highly recommend this book. Some of them are a little bit, slanted towards the negative, but I'm comfortable with them. Hopefully you are too. Here's a really good one. If you died tonight, what would you regret not doing? If we meet a year from now, what would we be celebrating? If the next 5 years is a chapter of your life, what is that chapter about? And can you be yourself where you are and still fit in? Those are just some examples of the questions that I got from this amazing book. I recommend listening to it on audiobook because the author is reading it himself. And there's some great stories about life, perseverance, being in touch with your emotions, and learning how to truly get to know a person beyond the initial small talk or assumptions. So, thank you.